Wow, I have not done a Hunger Games related video in like forever. But basically what this video is about, as you probably read in the title or thumbnail if I actually decided to customize that, in this video I'm basically going to be talking about My Little Pony versus Total Drama, because I need to get these fandoms together so then I can force my TDI people to watch My Little Pony and vice versa, so then I get more views on my videos. Very elaborate plan that probably won't work, because I don't think My Little Pony has like a sister fandom, and Total Drama's sister fandom is this venture camp. This won't work, but let's pretend it will. All right, let's get into the districts. In District 1, we have Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. District 2, we have Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rarity. It was really sad. I couldn't put all of them together, so they're on opposite teams. Isn't that unfortunate? District 3, we have Discord, Princess Celestia, and Luna, because I just wanted some powerful things to go against Total Drama. No one's beating Courtney. And then we have District 4, Trixie, Starlight Glimmer, and Sunset Shimmer. District 5, we have Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, love them. District 6, we have Princess Candace, Shining Armor, and Flurry Heart. District 7, we have Gwen, Courtney, and Duncan. District 8, we have Heather, Alejandro, and Cody. Oh wait, I kind of forgot to comment on these ones. They're all together for the exact reason you might think they are, because love triangle, looking for some drama. Anyways, District 8, honestly, they're the top 3 on World Tour, and also because I see them as like a family dynamic. I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, District 9, we have Owen, Noah, and Harold conveniently all doing music-related things. I don't know why. District 10, we have Lashana, Lindsay, and Izzy, and this is kind of where I started running out of ideas. District 11, we have Bridget, Jeff, and DJ. And District 12, we have Trent, Justin, and Ezekiel. Let's hope Ezekiel isn't the first boot for once, and let's get right into it.
Hi guys, Editor Fruity here. I'm just gonna warn you because usually I do remind people and warn people before I do these kinds of videos, but I forgot to in this one. There are character deaths in this. If you don't want to watch characters die or have any mention of blood or violence, do not watch this video. Try watching something else on my channel. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's get into this.
As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Lashana runs away from the cornucopia. Noah runs away. Lindsay runs away. Trixie runs away. Ezekiel scares Princess Celestia. I don't know how. This is a homeschooled child with a god, like princess alicorn god. I don't know. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Starlight runs away. Owen runs away. Jeff runs away. Sweetie Belle runs away with some lighter and a rope. Of course she would. She's evil. Alejandra runs away. Princess Luna runs away. Flurry Heart runs away. Scootaloo runs away. Heather runs away. A lot of people are running away. Cody and Discord. Oh my gosh! I have to censor that! Oh my gosh! Not again! This keeps happening! In every video, this keeps happening. Like everyone since the second Fruity Games video, this keeps happening. Oh my gosh. I wanted Cody to make it far, and I wanted Discord to make it far. Ugh! At least Ezekiel isn't the first boot this time, I guess. Pinkie grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. That actually is really in character for her. Twilight runs into the cornucopia and hides. Princess Cadence grabs a shovel. Rainbow Dash and Shining Armor fight for a bag. Rainbow Dash strangles Shining Armor. Oh my gosh! Calm down! Okay! Rarity runs away with her newspaper. Apple Bloom grabs a shovel. Sunset Shimmer grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. I feel like she would do that. Harold breaks Izzy's nose for a basket. What did my homegirl do? What did homegirl do? Do that to Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash is... Okay. You know what? Fine. Applejack runs away from the cornucopia. Courtney runs away from the cornucopia. Gwen grabs a shovel. DJ stays at the cornucopia for resources. Fluttershy runs away. Bridget runs into the cornucopia and hides. I wonder if Jeff's gonna follow her. Did we already cover Jeff? I think he ran away. Oh my gosh. Trent grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Duncan runs away. Oh, yeah, I think we already covered him. I think he ran away. Forgot to mention it, but yeah, this is TDI versus MLP. I'm also, guys, who are you rooting for? Because I know most of you are probably gonna root for TDI. I'm on the My Little Pony side because I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate more love for My Little Pony on this channel, okay? I would like to be known for My Little Pony as well. Anyways, unrelated. Princess Candace attacks Bridget, but she manages to escape. Well, how fun for her. Alejandro is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Youch. Starlight tends to sunset Shimmer's wounds. What's going on here? Ezekiel, Trixie, Trent, and Harold raid Duncan's camp while he's hunting. I feel like they would. I don't know how they got Trixie involved, but I feel like they would do that. I feel like all these people hate Duncan, so I feel like they would. Harold hates Duncan. Trent doesn't like Duncan. I could see that. I forgot what Ezekiel's relationship with Duncan is like. I don't know if they've actually interacted one-on-one, but I don't think Ezekiel would like Duncan all that much. I'm going to be totally honest. And they probably just grabbed Trixie. They're like, hey girl, you want to help us? And she's like, of course I would, as the great and powerful Trixie! Yeah, she would do that.
The great and powerful Trixie! Need some peanut butter crackers.
Anyways, Jeff tends to Princess Celestia's wounds. Okay, someone needs to make fan art of that. That's majestic. Justin receives medical supplies. Can we just get Justin out? Like, why did Cody have to go and Justin still stays? You know, that's something that's gonna bother me. He's just like Alejandro wannabe. Can we get him out? Applejack and Twilight spit up for Reese's. Yes! Duo! I haven't seen really any episodes with them as a duo, and it's really, really sad. Apple Bloom hunts for other tributes. Courtney explores the arena. Heather begs for Fluttershy to kill. No! No! Heather begs for Fluttershy to kill her. Okay, at least Fluttershy's being good, she's saying. No, I'm not gonna do that. Lindsay sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Flurry Heart stalks Lashana. What did my homegirl do? Sweetie Belle steals from Owen. See, what did I tell you? Sweetie Belle's evil. Rainbow Dash practices her archery. Izzy, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie hunt forever tributes. Izzy and Pinkie Pie are like the same. They have like the most minor differences, and otherwise they're the complete same, I'm gonna be honest. And I like the picture with Rarity because she looks done with Pinkie Pie. Like, she's just like, why did I team up with these people? Scootaloo discovers a cave. Gwen steals from Noah while he isn't looking. You know, these two like barely interact, and I feel like they should more interact in the series, but whatever. DJ dies. Okay, that's just not the greatest message to read. Okay. Princess Luna accidentally detonates a bomb. Okay. Accidentally detonates a landmine. Fun. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cody. Discord. Shining armor. Oh, he's gone. I thought he was like maybe alive. Okay. DJ and Princess Luna. I don't know how you lost the entire princess. So far, that means that I think, okay, how many My Little Pony people are gone? 1, 2, 3, and then on the TDI team, we only have 2. So My Little Pony, please lock in. I need you guys to win, okay? Like, my profile picture at this current moment is Rainbow Dash. Even my banner is Rainbow Dash. Please, guys. Even Rainbow Dash is the only one who has a kill on the My Little Pony team. Technically they're on the same team, but not really because they're on different teams. But I'm saying, like, if one of them wins, that means like the entirety of the My Little Pony team wins, and vice versa for total drama. Please lock in. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's continue. Gwen begs for Ezekiel to kill her. Okay, well, I don't know why everyone's so like really. Oh, I'm not even gonna comment on that. I can't say anything where it doesn't sound bad. Lashana kills Jeff for a sickle. Okay. Okay. Princess Celestia tends to Fluttershy's wounds. That's actually really wholesome. And we love to see it because, oh my gosh, this chair is so squeaky. But what we really, really need to like have here is the My Little Pony people teaming up together to get the TD. This chair is so annoying. To get the people together. They need to get themselves together so they can get out the total drama people. Anyways. Applejack forces Princess Cannons to kill Duncan, or Lindsay. She decides to kill Duncan. I don't know why Applejack was so adamant. Applejack took my advice, I guess, but you're not teaching your little sister down there any good lessons, are you, Applejack? Apple Bloom cries herself. See, now you're making your sister cry. Like, what? Okay. You know what? You keep doing what you're doing, Applejack. It's fine. Sweetie, now you're making Sweetie Belle cry. Applejack. Harold Oh my god, I said Lindsay. Harold, Izzy, Noah, and Noah cheerfully sing songs together. You will notice I'm having grammar problems. Courtney, Justin, and Alejandro discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Pinkie Pie receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hopefully it's cake. She'd love cake. Trent tries to treat his infection. Bridget and Heather tell stories about themselves to each other. Trixie, Sunset Shimmer, and Owen. Why Owen? Like, genuinely, like, why him? Who invited this kid?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Twilight Sparkle screams for help. That's probably not going very well. Rainbow Dash! You're like a mother to her! You're like an older sister! What are you doing? Why are you destroying Scootaloo's freaking supplies while she's asleep? What are you doing? That is so mean! Girl! I know you are mean, but that's another level of disrespect. Twin! No! Okay. Flurry Heart's awoken by nightmares. That was a nightmare! Starlight Glimmer, oh my gosh. I have to censor so much in this video. I mean, like, this is kind of what I get for playing the Hunger Games, but this specific, like, round I'm doing is just very violent. Like, yeah, let's say she abstracted, okay? Rarity looks at the night sky. That's wonderful. Again with this! How many people have to ask? Trixie begs Rainbow Dash to kill her. She refuses. Okay, Rainbow Dash isn't that terrible, I guess. Heather defeats Applejack in a fight but spares her life. How? I mean, technically they are like ponies. Like, it is Heather. Actually, yeah, I kind of see it. But I'm like, Applejack, you're like so good at kicking. Why didn't you? Okay, you know what? They're both shocked. They're both confused how that even happened. They seem to be just as confused as me. It's okay. Alejandro severely injures Fluttershy and leaves her to die. Ooh. Ooh. Honey, not winning a popularity. If this was jury vote and total drama, I don't think he'd win then. Ooh, it's Fluttershy. Ooh, that's not good. Sweetie Belle runs away from Apple Bloom. Owen collects fruit from a tree. Okay. Celestia chases Twilight Sparkle. Why? Leave her alone! Leave your student alone! Even if she is an alicorn in this, which that picture's unicorn Twilight, but let's pretend she's an alicorn, right? That's still weird! Stop, you weirdo! Izzy, Lashana, and Princess Cadence hunt forever tributes. Bridget explores the arena. Trent and Rarity hunt forever tributes. Why do I feel like they would get along? You know what, guys, hear me out. I think they would be a good ship. That's enough on that. Scootaloo and Sunset. Is that guy using a leaf blower outside? Okay, well, if it catches on the audio, I'm sorry. Scootaloo and Sunset Shimmer hunt for upper tributes. Courtney dies from thirst. That's not fun for her. She's made it consistently. Okay, spoilers for my other Hunger Games videos, sorry. She's made top 2 twice. No, she's made top 4 twice. And this is how she dies in this one. They have to nerf her. She was too good. Flurry Heart and Justin hunt for upper tributes. Very weird duo. Pinkie Pie discovers Kate. Pinkie Pie's on her own side quest. I don't know what's going on with her. She's like alone, but she keeps getting new things or discovering things like Kate's. Harold defeats Ezekiel in a fight but spares his life. That's nice of you, but not the fighting part. Noah overhears Lindsay and Gwen talking in the distance. What could these girls possibly be talking about? Maybe it's like mascara versus eyeliner. Anyway, 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jeff, Duncan, Starlight Glimmer, Fluttershy. Oof. That one really captures my soul. Courtney, and that's it. Let's see how they're doing now. Okay, Team My Little Pony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. My Little Pony has 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now they're equal. They're equal in people they've lost. That's not really all that fun. And Alejandro and Rainbow Dash are tied for kills. I think Rainbow Dash is gonna get more personally. Come on, Team My Little Pony. We can do it. Oh wait, no. No, Cadence. Oh, Cadence also is tied with them. Come on, guys, lock in. Twilight, you died in a frozen lake, and I'm pretty sure you were the first boot in like part 3 of Fruity Games. Lock in. You can win it. Oh my gosh. Sunset Shimmer climbs a tree to rest. Also, it's night too. I never count that. I don't think I really read that part, but in case if you're wondering. Rainbow Dash fends Noah, Princess Celestia, and Justin away from her fire. Rainbow Dash just does not want to deal with these people. Especially Celestia, which honestly I don't blame her. Celestia's following people, and that's really weird. Flurry Heart is unable to sleep. Oh my gosh. Flurry Heart is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That's sad. Gwen receives an explosive. Let's see how that turns out. Lindsay cooks her food before putting her fire out. Bridget sees a fire but stays hidden. You know, it was probably Lindsay's. Probably. Princess Cadence. No! My favorite princess besides Twilight is dead! Now we have awful Princess Celestia. No one's favorite is Princess Celestia. She is boring. No! Cadence! Why? Okay, let's keep reading. Applejack is awoken by nightmares. Ezekiel passes out from exhaustion. Don't worry, guys. That means he's still there. He's just tired. Like, he's still alive. I know the way I'm explaining it is like parents whenever they have to tell their kid their goldfish died, but he is actually alive. Like, I've played and they do just sometimes pass out from exhaustion. He's fine. Owen destroys Owen's supplies while he's asleep. Well, isn't that Harold? Don't destroy Owen's supplies while he's asleep. Izzy and Scootaloo sleep in shifts. Rarity passes out from exhaustion. She's fine. And she probably is just on her fainting couch. We brought it over in the thing. We made sure to get her fainting couch. Sweetie Bella and Trent tell stories about themselves to each other. I'm not really sure, like, an 8-year-old and, like, I don't remember. I mean, like, I think the Total Drama characters, like, age up every season. So, like, by season 3 is, like, 18. I don't care to do the math today. Alejandro. Oh my gosh! Alejandro repeatedly stabs Heather! Oh my gosh! I thought you guys were dating! Okay, I guess not. Okay, Lashana makes. Oh my gosh! Sister, Lashana, stay alive! Oh my gosh, that jump scared me! Like, I jumped out of my seat, okay? Like, I jumped out of my seat. Pinkie Pie climbs a tree to rest. She's still on her own side quest. Apple Bloom convinces Twilight Sparkle to snuggle with her. I guess she isn't loving it with her older sister. It's Twilight time. Proceed. Okay. Princess Celestia tries to spear fish with a trident. Bridget sprains her ankle while running away from Apple Bloom. I guess Apple Bloom's being a menace. Scootaloo camouflages herself in the bushes. Owen, Rarity, Alejandro, and Harold raid Twilight. Why are we hating on Twilight? Rarity! What could you possibly want from Twilight right now? Oh my god, this is a hate crime. Lashana steals from Justin while he isn't looking. Good, because Justin actually deserves it. Not Twilight. What did Twilight ever do to you guys? Lindsay catches Trent off guard and kills him. Oh dear. Guys, you're gonna lose. The TDI people are all gonna die before any of the My Little Pony people leave. Guys, lock in. And I'm not even on your team. I'm just saying you guys are doing awful. Rainbow Dash fishes. Okay, that's wholesome. Noah begs Sunset Shimmer to kill him. She refuses, keeping Noah alive. Why? Sweetie Belle receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Pinkie Pie brags, this girl in her side quest. What could you possibly be doing that's different from the rest of the cast? Pinkie Pie, I swear she's not even in this game. She's just here. Like, she's in the background and no one acknowledges her. Applejack picks flowers. Well, that's actually wholesome. Oh, that's not so wholesome! Throws a knife into her head! That's not nice! And that's not casual or cute! No! That's okay! See, questions are sanity. I would too after that. Gwen constructs a shack. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Izzy bleeds. Izzy! No! Homegirl! Homegirl! 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. This was the worst one. Princess Cadence, Heather, Trent, Flurry Heart, Izzy. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the My Little Pony people are winning now. Yeah, because the My Little Pony people are winning. Seriously, guys, Izzy! Izzy! That's hurtful. Justin cooks his food before putting his fire out. Ezekiel receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Rainbow Dash destroys Pinkie Pie's supply. At least someone's getting involved with Pinkie Pie's story. I don't like what you're doing, but at least you're getting involved. Lindsay loses sight of where she is. That's so accurate. Lashana stays awake all night. No. What? Okay, at least Rarity did something where I'm like, kind of like, I understand. Were you part of the group like attacking Twilight? I forgot. Were you part of that group that was going after Twilight and like raiding her supplies or whatever that was? I forgot, but either way, that's still wild. Sweetie Belle, Sunset Shimmer, and Trixie cheerfully sing songs together. I don't think that's a good mood check after what just happened. Owen screams for help. That's better. That's the kind of response I was expecting. Apple Bloom fends Princess Celestia, Alejandro, and Bridget away from her fire. Gwen starts a fire. Well, that's nice. Oh dear! Why is everyone having knife fights? I don't understand. Who gave these people knives? Applejack pushes Harold off a cliff during the night fight. Night fight? I said knife. It sounded like I said night fight. Knife fight. Oh my gosh. Twilight, Sparkle, and Scootaloo. At least Twilight has a good relationship with the Cutie Mark Crusaders, okay? Justin chases Lindsay. Isn't that a little weird? Scootaloo runs away from Lashana. How fun! Trixie searches for a water source. Sweetie Belle receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Didn't she just receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor, or am I colorblind? Ezekiel, Sunset Shimmer, Rainbow Dash, and Bridget hunt forever tributes. Gwen receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pinkie Pie receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Apple Bloom camouflages herself in the bushes. Princess Celestia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Noah makes a wooden spear. Twilight steals from Owen while Lee isn't looking. How fun. Alejandro and Applejack work together. That is nice. I actually really like that. You know, that is actually a wholesome relationship, but not like ship, like friendship is what I mean. I can see that being like a good alliance as long as he doesn't manipulate Applejack, but I don't think Applejack is interested, if I'm being completely honest. A tsunami? That's allowed? Applejack is swept away! I haven't even seen a tsunami in this game. What in the Carmen Sandiego? Who put... Gwen survives. Okay. Sweetie Belle survives. What? Ezekiel and Noah smash their heads. Drown! Oh dear! Lindsay holds Justin underwater to drown. That is evil. Lindsay is evil. She's evil. Trixie swept away. No! Pinkie Pie! Homegirl, no! Alejandro survives. No! Apple Bloom! Owen and Lashana, no! They both deserve to be in All-Stars! Not in the ocean! Rainbow Dash, no! No! Come on, Twilight, you gotta live! Princess Celestia, no! Bridget defeats Twilight but throws her underwater. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sunset Shimmer survived! What the heck? I don't even know. Did Twilight live? 15 people! Rarity, Harold, Applejack, Ezekiel, Noah, Justin, Trixie, Pinkie Pie, Apple Bloom, Owen, Lashana, Rainbow Dash, Princess Celestia, Scootaloo. No! Twilight! It wasn't Twilight time. It was Twilight time to go. Okay, let's check on the... No! What? I've lost so many... No! No. Sunset Shimmer and Sweetie Belle, you gotta carry. You've lost all your team. No, this is unacceptable. You've lost all your team members. Please, lock in. I need you guys to win. Please! I'm very desperate for My Little Pony attention. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. We have 4 people on the Total Drama team left, and we have 2 people, sorry. My hopes are too high. We have 2 people on the MLP team. Now, I'm still gonna root for the MLP team, in case if you're wondering. But, Lindsay is a menace. I hope she doesn't do something bad. That's traumatic. Night 4. Lindsay, Sunset Shimmer, Alejandro, Sweetie Belle, and Gwen sleep in shifts. Okay. Bridget starts a fire. I'm scared. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and members from the tribute's families. Sunset Shimmer decides not to go. Does she even have any family in the series that's been shown? I don't think she does. I think she would only go, like, I guess, depending on how she thinks of, like, Twilight or Sci-Twi, maybe she would have, like, a connection. I don't know if, like, I know people ship, like, her and Twilight together. Mostly, like, mostly human Twilight and sometimes Sci-Twi. But I don't know if she actually... Okay, that's a whole rant. That can be its own video. Actually, maybe that should be its own video. Leave it below in the comments, guys! Oh my gosh! Gwen decides not to go to the feast. Sweetie Belle decides not to go. Especially because she doesn't even like Rarity. Like, she's her older sister, but she doesn't even like Rarity. And let's be honest, she's evil. Bridget decides not to go to the feast. Alejandra decides not to go. No one cares about their family, I guess. And Lindsay... Okay, no one likes their family. Okay, no one likes... food, supplies, or memories, and no one wants that. Sweetie Belle discovers a river. How cute and quirky. Sunset Shimmer hunts for above her tributes. Yes, Sunset! Get those TDI people out! Gwen constructs a shack. Again? I thought you already had one. Like, are you, like, who are you? Bob the Builder?
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can!
Like, you keep building things. You know what? It's fine. I build in Minecraft all the time. Bridget receives an explosive. Lindsay defeats Alejandro in a fight. Why is Lindsay so evil? Like, I don't understand. She's... Look, I don't know what happened to her. Genuinely, is she mad because she didn't win action? Like, what happened to this girl? I don't know. Is she mad about how she was presented in All-Stars? I don't know what happened to provoke this girl. Everyone's still alive. Okay. Lindsay's scaring me. I'm gonna be so for real. Lindsay is horrifying. Gwen cooks her food before putting her fire out. Lindsay and Sweetie Belle hold hands. Okay, that's actually kind of wholesome. Lindsay, please don't take her, like, hoof and then, like, throw her down on the ground and then, like, sucker punch her and then, like, that would just be horrible. I'm really trying to let the My Little Pony team win. Sunset Shimmer quietly hums. Bridget falls into a pit and dies. Okay, that's good. That's actually good. Because, first of all, overrated. And second of all, this means that My Little Pony might actually win. And I'm rooting for my girls, okay? I'm rooting for my MLP team, even though they're only 2 people. Now it's 3 people on TDI. Yes! 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 This is exactly what I wanted. This exact situation. Okay, Alejandro and Bridget are gone. So now they only have to worry about Lindsay and Gwen. But Lindsay might, like, kill Gwen. And then what might happen is that, like, Sunset Shimmer and Sweetie Belle, they get together and they get Gwen. And then basically whoever wins after that. I want Sunset Shimmer to win really badly. That'd be so fire. Like, honestly, I hope Sunset wins. So, yeah, let's see here. Lindsay discovers a river. Gwen receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. No! Sweetie Belle! How? I knew! What did I tell you? She's evil! You were meant to team up with Sunset. How dare you, you little... Okay. No! Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sweetie, it's just Sweetie Belle on the team MLP. We have Gwen and Lindsay. You guys can root for whoever you want in the comments. If the team My Little Pony doesn't win, I hope Gwen wins it, not Lindsay, because Lindsay's kind of been evil, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm gonna still try rooting for Sweetie Belle, but if Gwen does win, I'll be happy. But I do kind of want the MLP team to win anyways, because that means all these people have won. Okay. Still crazy how the 8-year-old survived over the 4 princesses I had on this team. Sweetie, are you kidding? You guys can't just sing cheerful songs together. This is a violent game. Okay, I guess we just go and sing songs together. Sweetie Belle makes a slingshot. Lindsay picks flowers. Gwen goes hunting. Okay, at least Gwen's, like, actually locked in. You two are, like, dilly-dallying. Well, I mean, Sweetie Belle is making a weapon. Lindsay, you're dilly-dallying. But honestly, I would prefer that, because you've been scary. Gwen taunts Lindsay's food. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! She won! Gwen won! No! The Total Drama team didn't win, but you know what? I kind of prefer it over Sweetie Belle's savage move on Sunset Shimmer. Like, hello? That was actually savage. That was actually kind of intense. I'm not even gonna lie. That was actually, like, an emotional roller coaster right there. That was actually quite a lot. You know, that was kind of insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, let's just... It's kind of unfortunate, like, Cody didn't get to do anything. I think could have added on to the story in an interesting way. Also maybe Starlight Glimmer could have added on to the story, but, let's go back to the reaping. That was honestly very insane. If you guys enjoyed that video, this video. If you enjoyed this video, I recommend watching some of my other Hunger Game related videos or rewatching them because they're funny. At least I think they're funny because I laugh at them. And I'll see you in the next one, Fruity Loopers.